Today I'll be showing you how to do a pause menu UI screen on Unreal Engine. Okay, so the first thing you want to do is have Unreal Engine open. I'm going to use a third person and I'm going to name my project pause menu UI. I'm going to create a project. It does take a bit to just load up straight away. Okay, so the first thing you want to do is create a new folder. I'm going to call that pause menu. Okay. What I would recommend for this is having custom fonts and a background image already downloaded. So when you have them downloaded and ready, you go to import. I have them in my downloads. So the font I'm using is called Spray Me. I got it from Da Fonts. I would recommend it. I got 101 free fonts. And then I'm going to import my background image. Okay, so you're going to right click and go to user interface and go to widget blueprint. I'm going to call this pause menu screen. Okay, so I'm going to double click into this. When I double click into this, this does let me start editing the yoke. So I'm going to go for image. I'm going to drag it on to the canvas, and I'm going to drag it all the way down and make it as big as possible. I'm going to go to my anchors. I'm going to have it as full. So you want to do here is go to appearance panel and click brush and have this drop down. Then you want to split screen it with this. Click on your background image and make sure you have it selected, and then go over here and select the arrow that imports it. So next thing you want to do is get your text box and just drag it on, and then write whatever you want. I'm going to put in game paused. We're going to go to font. We want to change the size to 250. As you can see, it is huge. I'll just adjust this. Then go to font family, and that will have your custom font downloaded. Okay, so I just want to just adjust this so it's around the same size. Bring it like that. You can change the color of it here. I'm gonna have it as a red, and the value a bit. There we go. Just compile that. When you have that done, go to just exit off. Go to blueprints and then go open level blueprints, and then this is where your code is. So the first thing you want to do is scroll all the way down to input and go to keyboard events. You want to look for P because that's going to be as your pause. And when you have that done, you want to right click and go create widget. Right click again and go set cinematic. Then right click again and go add to viewport. See, this has come up straight away, so you have to click the content sensitive box, and then there it is. So next thing you want to do is just join these all up. Make sure your class is selected as pause menu screen, and then have this return value, go to target. I like to spread these out, just give myself a bit more room to work with. As shown. Next thing you want to do is right click and press X. This is going to exit off your pause menu. You want to right click again and you're going to go set cinematic, but make sure you do click the content sensitive box again, or it will not come up. Join these up, and then next one is remove from parent, and make sure you have this selected again, and there you go. Then just join them up. Next thing you want to do is go to variables and create a new one. I'm gonna create this as paused. Make sure this is a boolean, okay, and then create a new one. I'm gonna have it unpaused, and make sure this is a float. So you want to drag out paused, and you want to set as set, and then join these up here like this. Drag out another one and have it as get, and bring that down to cinematic mode, and make sure you do have this selected. Okay, you can select these as well, it doesn't really make a difference, but make sure you have that selected there. I'm gonna get this again and have it as set, and drag it up. So the next step you want to do is right click about here and go compare flow. That's what you want to have there, and you want to bring these up here. Ooh. It's not letting me do it. There you go. Make sure you do have select the second one and bring it in. People do select the first one, but that will not work. The next thing you want to do is drag out from unpause and have it as get. Okay, and then bring that down to input. You want to drag it unpause again and have it as set, and drag it to released, and make sure that is on 0. The next step you want to do is drag it down here, put it as set, and drag it to there, but make sure this is on 1. Okay, that's the vital step. And also make sure this return value goes down to target here. If you do forget about that, it will not work. Then compile that, eggs off, go to play. As you can see, everyone's working around. Press P, game's paused. Press X, game is unpaused. That is everything for today. Thanks very much for listening.